This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. It's Real Madrid. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Hearts thumping, tension building here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Real Madrid up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm so excited for the players. I really am. I loved playing in semi-finals. Didn't play in the Champions League semi-final, mind. But you find out about yourself in a semi-final. Can you control your emotions? Can you commit to the game plan? We're just about to find out. Very excited.
Do know a thing or two about making it to the semi-finals of this competition, Real Madrid. They don't always win them though, Lee. No guarantees there.
Well, I can tell you something. There's no worse place in a tournament to lose, and that's a semi-final. You can kind of get away with it in the final because you've had a day out, if you like, but do not lose in a semi-final.
The starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Isco starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one front runner this evening. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea starts in goal. David Alaba plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Paul Pogba plays alongside Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the pitch. And it's become less and less fashionable in the modern game, but it's 2 up front this evening. And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Toni Kroos. Sterling. Good piece of attacking play from Raheem Sterling. So, a Real Madrid corner. It is the perfect stage for a top player, and this man takes every game very seriously. He's out for goals. Cristiano Ronaldo, Lee.
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his last previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Given away by Manchester United. Running towards goal, 1 man to beat. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Marco Asensio. Icardi. Isco. Sterling. And Isco decides to take it on. Toni Kroos. It's with Koulibaly. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Excellent challenge. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Marco Asensio! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Now Matuidi. Pogba. This is Müller. Pogba has it. And that's vision for you from Paul Pogba. And up there is Alexis Sanchez. No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. Now Casemiro. Icardi. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Real will be happy if it stays like this for sure. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative the players stay concentrated.
That's Alexis Sanchez. And now Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with a cross. Clattered away. Now Casemiro. Isco. Toni Kroos. Isco has it. This is Kroos. An awful lot of green space to run into. Toni Kroos. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Otamendi has it. This is Kroos. Marco Asensio. On the ball, Odriozola. He has time to play it over. Icardi! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So 2-0 now. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Paul Pogba. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And the defender, and the first half. Second half is underway here, and Manchester United are behind. Given away by Manchester United. Here's Icardi. Here is Marco Asensio. Icardi. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Isco in the middle. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Sloppy in possession, Isco. Matuidi. And Alexis Sanchez. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
He's an astute reader of the game, Matuidi. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. It's with Koulibaly. Half an hour remaining then. Isco. On the ball, Odriozola. It is a fruitful forward run. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. goes with the corner. Otamendi has it. Marco Asensio asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Given away by Manchester United. This is Gareth Bale. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. Bale with others in the vicinity. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. Matuidi. Casemiro. They've given it away. This is James Rodriguez. He just keeps going, no let-up. The pass from James Rodriguez, not quite accurate enough. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final. And Pogba with the pass here. And Coman's through here. It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, what's Coman going to do? In full control of the ball here. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Just can't get it past the wall. And stifled by Casemiro. And Pogba. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the Real players will be looking up at that clock. That's dangerous. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Here is Marco Asensio. Mateo Kovacic. Casemiro. Here's Icardi. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Intelligent threaded pass here. He's managed to get in behind. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And there it is, the full-time whistle. It's advantage Real Madrid going into the return leg.
Well, Derek, going into the second leg of the semi...
Like and subscribe for more of our epic gameplays.